All right, guys. So October was literally a whirlwind of a month. Now, I love doing these big month-long hauls, unboxing, showing you everything that I've bought that didn't make it into its own video. But this month takes the cake. Listen, guys, there's new furniture, new bags, Burberry, Hermes, gifts. It was my birthday after all, my birthday month. So there's quite a bit of stuff here. Some vintage Tom of Finland, Guibert, Coach, literally the entire gambit of everything I love, all wrapped up into 1 month. It was absolutely insane. Now we're going to kick it off with furniture. So my husband and I, we recently rearranged the house, and one of the rooms here in our apartment we call the library because that's where we have all of our bookcases, needed some attention. First of all, I need some more bookcases because our books, video games, movies, multimedia, if you will, is literally taking over that room. And so I'm like, you know what, let's get some more bookcases in. So we stopped at Ikea, and here in the studio, which also doubles as my husband's game room, we have a new Billy over here full of his video games, a little Billy under the TV with all of our video game figurines, collectibles, vintage Game Boys, stuff like that. So we got those. And then we went and got another one in the walnut wood colorway to go in our library. It kind of matches the ones that we got originally, I think in like 2018, 2019. It's not an exact match, but it's close enough. I still need to make another trip, buy another Billy bookcase, and then of course the matching glass doors. We've made that into a really nice little like reading nook. I actually got a new chair for in there. It's from Hickory Chair again, which is fabulous, superb, top quality furniture. And this is from their Sovereign upholstery collection. Now, this is on a swivel. It's big, it's comfortable. It has a beautiful pleated waterfall skirt. Everything I love. There's even some gorgeous tape around the bottom, decorative tape. And I found it on Facebook Marketplace for only $60. A lot of the stuff in my apartment, either we bought it brand new at Ikea or Ethan Allen. We love a high-low moment around here. Or I found it on Facebook Marketplace, which accounts for a lot of our furniture. Again, my massive dining room set, which is sadly wasting away in storage. That was Hickory Chair, all hand painted, one of a kind. I'm going to do another video actually on what I look for on Facebook Marketplace, how we furnish our home and decorate it and the artwork and everything. So that'll be another video. We're going to be doing some more interior design stuff as time progresses here. But this was a good month for new furniture in this house. I love looking for new furniture, and this was a blast. I'll give you guys another kind of like close-up vlog footage of the library once we have it absolutely completed, but it's looking really good. Not gonna lie, not to toot my own horn, but it looks pretty good. Also, sticking with the realm of home goods, we stopped into Crate and Barrel on my birthday, and I picked up these ridiculously long taper candles. These are just kind of done in like a blushy grayish pink. Laura Kim for Crate and Barrel, Laura Kim, whoever that is, I'm gonna have to Google, has absolutely fabulous taste because these are fun. Now these are gonna go in my entryway right on the little table. It's kind of like our catch-all. We throw like our mail down, our keys. It's got like, you know, it's just like the catch-all table, which I also gold leafed and faux marble painted myself. Again, not to toot my own horn. These are going to look absolutely fabulous. I cannot wait to get them in those Tiffany & Company crystal candlesticks I have out there, and it's going to be a vibe. I love the look of these twisted candles. Now, that wraps up the home goods stuff. Again, I absolutely love furniture. So if you guys want like a more in-depth video on furnishings, on home decor, ask me some questions down in the comments below. Call me Dreammaker, I will answer. But you can also call me Caleb. I post luxury and lifestyle related content 3 times a week. So if that's something you're into, hit the subscribe button down below. Consider joining our membership for extra perks and access. Did you like how I did that little segue there? Maybe it was cool, maybe it wasn't. I don't know. We'll see in post edit. Next up, you know, this is primarily a luxury bag channel. So let's get into the bags because I've got 4 to show you guys. I'm going to save one for the end, but I've got some really good new bags to show you. Now, the first bag of the month that I added to my collection, which I've been hunting for quite some time, was the Coach Miranda. This is the Bordeaux colorway, and it's done in this beautiful, thick calfskin leather. Absolutely stunning, covered in gold hardware. You have to admit, it's almost giving like the Coach Empire bag, but a little bit more upscale, if you will. You've got all the buckle details. I haven't styled it and carried it out yet, but I'm going to, because as we all know, this burgundy color, this wine, Merlot, Bordeaux, whatever you want to call it, was the color of 2024. So I'd be remiss to not carry this out this fall, but I think she's absolutely fabulous. I'll link some down below for you guys because I know when I first unboxed this, you all went absolutely crazy over it, and it is oh so luxe. So I was so excited to snatch one for $60. Yep. So yeah, good way to kick off birthday month. Now, another fabulous bag that was gifted to me that I added to the collection was the Guibert Pretty Grooming Bag. Now, this is in the color Masai, which quite literally works with everything. I am so happy that I opted for this colorway because I don't have a whole lot of warm colored bags in my collection, he says after just revealing another one, but that's two in my entire collection. And guys, this quality is absolutely stunning. They hand make their bags, whether it be in France or in Spain, depending on the model. Now, the leather they source for this bag is tanned at Tannery Carriot, which historically also makes the Clemence leather for Hermes. So I will have this link down below, of course, with more information about the company, but Guibert, absolutely fabulous French-made goods since 1999. So check them out. I will be adding more to my collection soon. I can guarantee that. Now, another bag that I'm incredibly excited to have added to my collection is another Ralph Lauren Ricky. Now, this is the Ricky from the Autumn Winter 2013 runway set, and she is stunning. Now, you've got all of the gold hardware across the top on the front. She's even got these legs on the side, if you will. Done in a gorgeous box cap leather. This bag, you guys, is absolutely stunning. This is going to be a mainstay in my collection, and I cannot wait to style this one. I haven't worn it out yet. I literally just bought it on Saturday. Give a boy a minute. But I will be styling this and wearing this out quite often. I already love the RL Ricky that I have, so having a second one in my collection only makes sense, especially because this is oh so fabulous. So let's switch gears a little bit and discuss what I picked up at the vintage market. Now, my husband and I, we stopped at the Illinois Vintage Fest, and it was my first time going. It was very like graphic tee centric, which is not really my aesthetic, but I found some really cool stuff, and we'll definitely be going back the next time they have it. And I will absolutely be linking the Instagram to both of the artists that I purchased things from, so that way you guys can go and check them out. Order your own stuff because, guys, the sweatshirt is a killer, and I absolutely love the artwork I got. Let's kick it off with the art first because the picture frame is kind of what got me. Now, at this artist's booth, she had a ton of original colored pencil drawings that she had done, and this one drew my eye in because I love the swirls in the trees and how it kind of pairs with this frame that she picked out for it. And it's almost giving me like, I don't know, it's like a touch of like 90s whimsigoth, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's a very fun kind of 90s aesthetic. It's giving Cheesecake Factory a little bit as well with this frame, but I was like instantly drawn to it. All of her work was absolutely incredible, so please go and check out her Instagram, link down below. That's what I love too about going to all these festivals. I like having artwork in our home that's not just like readily mass produced that you can just like, I don't know, pop into Home Goods or TJ Maxx and pick up. I like fun, interesting pieces that I'm not going to go to like all my friends' houses and also see on their walls and then on their shelves. So this was a good score, and she's incredibly talented. So I'm excited to have this in our home. Now, this next piece, as soon as I saw this guy's booth, I'm like, okay, what he does is he takes like old worn out like hoodies and jackets and shirts, and he'll either like put the shirts together so you can have like a cool graphic tee in the middle with like button up sleeves on the sides, or he can take like the pockets and the collar off of a Carhartt jacket, sew it onto like this cool blanket, and like just a really cool vibe and aesthetic. Again, please go and check him out, link down below. But I picked up this really cool Carhartt hoodie that he'd kind of cut up and added in this Afghan blanket. Now, my grandma used to knit these all the time. I actually still have all of mine. They're in storage so that way they can stay safe. I've had 2 apartment fires. I'm not risking a third. But this one reminded me of one that she had made me as a kid. She had used like a lot of blues and whites, which were my favorite colors at the time. And I just love how it kind of looks like the hoodie's melting into this Afghan blanket. It's also incredibly comfortable and soft to wear. I'd say it's a vibe. It's a Carhartt hoodie with some Afghan to it. I love a good hoodie this time of year, so this is going to be really fun to wear out. Now, for this next part, you all know I love a good Tom of Finland moment, whether that be really cool ready to wear, home decor and accessories. His artwork was absolutely amazing, and I love collecting it. I noticed over on the Culture Edit they were having a good Tom of Finland sale, so I picked up a few things that I've been eyeing for quite some time, and I was like, you know what, it's time to just pull the trigger. It's your birthday month after all. Happy birthday to me. One of the things that I picked up was this set of canvas pouches from Loki, and this is so fun because it's 3 pouches for the price of one. I might have paid like $12 for it, but for this one I was thinking this could like make kind of like a fun clutch to just kind of throw stuff in and go. I have 2 more in here. So this is called Day, and you're going to understand why in a minute, because pouch number 2, the medium size, is the night version. So this is like by day, you know, clean cut businessman, by night, biker leather daddy. Kind of fun, right? It's a vibe. And then, no, it doesn't just stop there. It comes with a 3rd pouch, which I thought this would be perfect in like my more casual bags. Instead of using like my Hermes Caro pouch or my Louis Vuitton Poche Toilette 15, I could then use this little sailor biker man moment here with the seagulls in the background. I think this would be fun. And maybe my Kelly with the blues and whatnot. I don't know. They're just cheeky and fun. I've had my eye on them for quite some time, and I'm like, you know what? Just buy the stupid pouches. What are you going to do? It's 12 bucks. Now, listen, if you come to my home and if you look at my kitchen, you're going to see I'm not a big magnet person. Like magnets on the front of fridges just bother me. I think fridges are ugly to begin with, and then you throw magnets on it. It's just too much for me. So we keep all of our magnets on the side. Listen, my husband likes to collect them when we travel. So this is kind of like my way of being flexible, I guess. But anyway, I ordered a magnet. It was $4.50. And this just has like a little workout man, and it says QQ magazine. It's like a fake little magazine cover. October 1973, which is perfect. My birthday, October. This was drawn in 1968. And I just thought this would be like a fun little cheeky nod on the fridge, I guess, right? Like it's a vibe, kinda, maybe. Just roll with it. Now, this next one, I'm going to have to strategically cover up. Listen, IYKYK, if you're familiar with Tom of Finland's artwork. In general, you're going to understand. I added this vintage print, which I'm just going to cover with my Hermes. Why not? It's a vibe. But I think he's going to look really good with the others that I have of this size already hanging up. Hopefully, West Elm hasn't discontinued those frames, so that way I can do like a whole gallery wall moment. But anyway, super, super cute, super, I don't know, just super gay, I guess. I don't know. I thought he was fun. And again, they were having a pretty good sale. I want to say it might have been like $9. I think in total, I don't think I spent more than 40 bucks with shipping on this whole order. So we were in the car on our way home from Indiana and I was bored. So I went shopping. There, I said it. This one was originally done in 1979. So looks pretty good for his age. All right. And then you guys know we had the members meet up this month. It was so fun. Like some people brought gifts for the whole group. A few people brought just a gift for me because it was my birthday week. Now, first up, Digital Girl brought me this cute little Coach clutch for my birthday. I don't think it's ever been worn. It like still has its plastic on. And on the interior, she tucked in one of those really cool car clips. So you just clip this on the headrests and then you can hang your bag on it when you're in the car, which is like, hello, mind blowing. Why isn't this automatically just built in anyway? Like, hello, total vibe. It just clips on. You can take it off if you want, hang your bag on it. Super smart. So thank you, Digital Girl, for bringing me one. I cannot wait to try this out. And with the clutch, it's done in like this really textural, very interesting faux snakeskin leather, palladium hardware, nickel hardware, actually, Coach's nickel hardware. It's so stinking cute. I think this is late Krakow era, maybe very early Weavers era. If someone knows, let me know down in the comments. I haven't done my research on it yet to like know its name and everything, but it's giving late Krakow just with the branding and the style cues and this material they haven't used in a while. So I'm gonna say it's Krakow era Coach, which as you all know is my favorite. So thank you, Digital Girl. That was super thoughtful. I cannot wait this is gonna be like a night out bag. Like this is like edgy, like a kind of look. You know what I mean? So Don got the entire group one of these for our dinner. There were 14 of us at the Cheesecake Factory, which I was blown away that A, they could seat us, B, they could split our check. Like, hello, amazing, thank you, Cheesecake Factory. But she was like, you know what, if we all ask for our own individual bag chair, because listen, as bag lovers, you know, don't pretend like you haven't asked. She's like, they're gonna look at us crazy. So she brought everybody their own purse hook. And I opted for this colorway. She had an assortment of colors, but I was like, I had my blue jean Kelly on me. So I was like, okay, that's gonna be absolutely perfect. So if you're not familiar with these, basically it's cantilevered. So you undo the magnet, flip down the hook, and then you can set it on your table and then hang your bag. Brilliant. So I already have one in black, but I was like, oh my God, that is just so stinking cute. So now I have two, which I'm super excited about because now that my husband's been carrying his like whole sling pack thing, he might need one, I might need one. So I'm just going to keep them both in my bag at all times. Now in this next item, Blingy brought us some Swiss chocolates all the way from Switzerland. And she thoughtfully ironed out the little sachets that they came in. I would show you the chocolates, but I've literally eaten them all. Oops, it was my birthday. I can do what I want. But thank you, Blingy. This was super cute. Thank you for the Ricky. I am so excited. But chocolates, who knew? I loved them. They were delicious. So Nancy from the channel Nancy Carnus. Listen, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, please go and do so because her channel is so much fun, so fabulous. She got me this cute little book for my birthday. And Then You Die of Dysentery, The Lessons in Adulting from the Oregon Trail. Now, listen, if you guys haven't been in one of my lives, I'm sure this has been brought up. I also do video game lives, Birkins and PlayStations. So this is like right up my alley. I absolutely love it. So this one says, some places don't need a filter. Hashtag Chimney Rock, hashtag no filter, hashtag we made it, hashtag will some of us dead. So this whole book, it's just super cheeky, super silly. Listen, I think that we all grew up playing this in school on our MS-DOS computers, like probably aging myself, but I own it. I'm 36, and this is so funny. I cannot wait to just like sit down in my new Hickory chair in my updated library and read this book. I think it's hilarious. And then another very thoughtful gift came from Tai Tai and his husband. They found this and they're like, listen, this is for both of you guys, but we all know it's my birthday month, so it's technically just for me, right? My husband and I were huge fans of Heartstopper, so they got us the Heartstopper coloring book, which is so stinking cute. It's just full of really fun little scenes from the books and the show. And I mean, I'm a better colorer than my husband, but I guess I'll share with him, right? But thank you guys for this. This is so stinking cute. Like I said, we're huge fans of the show. Now, this next gift came from Beauty Luxe Lover, and I was floored when I opened it. But it was so much fun meeting her, chatting, getting to know her, geeking out about all things H. This was the first members meetup she could make, and I'm so glad she came because she was a ton of fun. Listen, Beauty Luxe Lover, Nancy Carness, I've linked them both down below, so please go and check out their channels and subscribe. They're both amazing content creators. But while we were at H, she got me a little something. So she got me the new Burberry fragrance in the hand soap. Oh my God. So they gave us a ton of samples while we were there, and I've literally been wearing it all week, and I am so excited. I've literally been waiting to film this so I could get this opened up and put it in our primary bathroom. I cannot wait to use this. Oh my God, I can smell it through the box. Guys, if you have not checked out Burberry yet, do yourself a favor, go and do so, because this scent is above and beyond amazing. Yeah, that's pretty good. Thank you. Thank you, Beauty Luxe Lover. Now listen, during the meetup, I did my fair share of shopping. I really did. So I picked up a couple of items at Hermes, and I went a little crazy at the Burberry outlet. Let's dive into the Hermes first. What did I get? Not one, but two new Twillies. I'm not normally this, what's the word? This spontaneous when it comes to my H purchases. But listen, when you're in a group, everyone's having fun, we're all vibing, talking about luxury and bags, and then they pull these out. I'm like, oh shoot, I have to buy them. So we're gonna dive into this. Now, they were both pretty spontaneous, spur of the moment purchases, but I bought them intentionally to go with a couple of different bags. Now this first one, which is this one is probably my favorite Twilly in my entire collection right now. Now, this Twilly was designed by artist Lee Cook, and it's called In the Pocket. Now, this one, you guys, it is literally so much fun. So this is everything that a craftsperson or an artisan would have in their pocket or in their junk drawer. So here you just have a variety of different things. You've got a key, the nib for a pen, a feather, some paste, a candle. You know, I really could have used one of these paper clips yesterday. And this colorway is absolutely fabulous. So on the front, you have the Gris Pearl. On the back, you have the Veramond. And I just love how soft these colors are. Now, because this comes in two different colorways, I think the Gris Pearl would work really nice on my Hermes Lindy 34 in the Aton colorway. And then the backside would work on my Vera Francais Birkin with these greens and kind of make it a little bit more fun and whimsical. And I love the pops of orange and all the beautiful soft pastels. And if you can get your hands on this Twilly, please do, because it is so much fun, so whimsical. And that's what I love about Hermes. I love when it doesn't take itself too seriously and it's just kind of whimsical and fun and carefree and just absolutely fun and fabulous. So I'm so excited that I picked this one up. Now the other one, this one was specifically for my Birkin, and you're gonna understand why in just a second. Now this Twilly was designed by Jacques Udel. The colorway on this is just beyond gorgeous. As soon as I knew I was gonna buy it in the pocket, and then she pulled this one out, and I'm like, okay, I'll do both. I can't choose. I cannot choose. Don't make me. But this is Grand Apparat, and I love this colorway. So this one is done in anthracite, Bordeaux, and ore. And it's very regal, very over the top. I thought these touches of the Bordeaux would work nicely with my Vera Francais Birkin. The back is just like a very moody kind of anthracite. I think this would work really well with my Lindy too, if I wanted to really dress that up. But I just loved all the pomp and circumstance. I think this had to do with Louis' coronation. Overall, just like an absolutely fabulous, timeless pattern from the House of Hermes, and the perfect touch for my Birkin. Now listen guys, I went a little ham at the Burberry outlet because basically right now everything Daniel Lee, which is absolutely fabulous in my opinion, and I'm so mad because they're trying to water down his vision of the house, and right now basically all the Daniel Lee stuff like the shield bags, the night bag, the chest bag, they're all at the outlet heavily marked down. Anything Daniel Lee, super marked down, and then an additional 50% off, and so I scored quite a bit. So this shirt, I think this was from spring summer 2024. I loved this shirt. Listen, when Christopher Bailey was at Burberry, I had a lot of ready to wear, okay, fine, a lot of polos. It was the time. Listen, I was in college. What can you do? but I love this colorway. Now, this is kind of a recurring theme for Daniel Lee's vision for Burberry, this very rich, moody, dark green. I loved that it had the Burberry Porcelain Night, not right up here on the chest with the pocket, but a little bit below. I think that would be a really nice touch. Now, this shirt, you guys, was originally $840, which if you ask me for an organic cotton button-up, it's a little crazy, a little high, but then they had it marked down to $420. Then they had it marked down again to $289. Then they had it marked down again with an additional 50% off the lowest ticketed price. Guys, I got this $840 shirt for 144 bucks. Let that sink in. That is absolutely insane. So they also had all of the leather goods, which, listen, I had a very busy month as far as bag goes. I still have a fourth one to show you guys. I did get a little SLG, and I'm just so freaking excited that I was able to get something from the Daniel Lee collection because I've loved what he's done for the house so far. And this colorway might surprise you. All right, guys, so buckle up because it's about to get a little crazy. I got my hands on the Shield card case in this stunning goldenrod yellow colorway. I love this piece. It has the little bell style zipper pull here on the side. You have the Burberry Porcelain horse shaped like a shield, like, you know, knights and whatnot. Medieval, equestrian, if you will. On the backside, you have a slip pocket for a card. And then when you unzip, it just opens up to this gorgeous yellow lining. Burberry made in Italy. You guys are gonna fall out of your chairs when I tell you what this cost. So this was originally priced at $480. They had it marked down to $199, which was then an additional 50% off. I paid $99.50. I walked out of Burberry with over $1,300 worth of stuff and barely paid $250. So I had a lot of fun at the Burberry outlet. Not gonna lie, this was on the third day of our members meetup. Tai also got some amazing, amazing pieces at the Burberry outlet, so hopefully he'll share that with you as well. But guys, this was nuts. And I thought the yellow would be fun. I don't have a lot of warm colors in my collection, aside from this new Guibert and the Coach Miranda, so I'm trying to liven up my collection a little bit more, if you will, and this was just a fun way to do it. Now, another gift that I absolutely love are useful gifts, and someone gifted me this and I absolutely love these. These are the Zeiss 50 lens wipes. So basically, like, they're really good for like your glasses, your cameras, things like that. They come in handy and I burn through them, so this was a really thoughtful gift. So a huge thank you to the person who gifted me these. I love these, so thank you so much. All right, I'm going to save my husband's gifts for last because they're so cute, so thoughtful, so very me, if you will. But this next one came from Jamie at Luxe Petite. Again, another absolutely fabulous content creator. She's my Chicago bag bestie. So make sure you go over to her channel, subscribe, check her out. I think she has a very special unboxing. But she also got me a little bit of H. This birthday was very H crazy and I'm absolutely here for it. But this absolutely blew me away, you guys. She got me the Burberry fragrance from Hermes. So now I not only have the soap, I also have the spray. This fragrance and the bottle are a true work of art. Now, Burberry as a fragrance was designed by perfumer Christine Nagel, who has historically made things for Jo Malone, other big fashion houses. So when you smell this, oh my God, it does not disappoint. Again, I've worn this all week because I have a ton of samples of it. But basically, this has hints of butterfly lily, miracle berry, oak wood, and intense patchouli. I'm not cheating and looking at my notes. I'm a master fragrance smeller. Oh my God, it's fabulous. Now, the bottle itself is also a work of art. It was designed by Philip Mouquet and features design notes from the Collier de Chien bracelets, or the CDC bracelets, with the softly domed pyramids, and also the bottom of the bottle has that same motif. And then the top is just graced with the Clou de Sel, which you all know is one of my favorite Hermes icons of the brand. And I cannot stop smelling this because it is so fabulous. So thank you, Jamie. This is gonna look so good on my fragrance tray. I'm so excited. Now, these last gifts are from my husband, and kind of staying true to the theme of this unboxing haul video, I got some more Hermes. So this one, again, you guys, absolutely fabulous. He got me the large bottle of Twilly de Hermes, and much like the new fragrance Burberry, this was designed by, again, perfumer Christine Nagel. Now, with this fragrance, each bottle gets its own silk spaghetti, which the client advisor he was working with was kind enough to give him a second one, so I might try tying a little bow on like my Kelly, maybe even my Birkin for like a fun moment. But this fragrance is one of my absolute favorite from Hermes. Now, this was designed in 2017 and has hints of candied ginger, tuberose, and sandalwood. And I love the scent of Twilly. Now, the bottle itself is so unique. This was designed by Florence Manlick, and it was designed to look like the lantern on a carriage. You have where the light would come out here, where the Twilly sticker is. You have the cute little dome top, and each bottle gets its own individual silk spaghetti. And, oh my God, I could just sit here and smell this all day. But obviously Christine Nagel knows what she's doing when it comes to fragrances. So I love both of these. Check them out if you haven't. Actually, it was Nancy Carnes who got me hooked on Twilly. I won the gift miss last year of the Hermes fragrance coffret. So kind of started a little Hermes fragrance monster in both myself and my husband. And oh my God, okay, I need to put it down. So thank you, Zane. I cannot wait to keep wearing this. Now, listen, my husband knows me all too well because he put all of my gifts in a very special gift bag. This is the LL Bean Boat Tote in the small size. It matches the rest of my Boat Tote collection with this navy blue striping. And on the front, he had very demure written out, which is so cheeky, so fun. I have my old money one, my very demure, and then I have my initials on both my mini Boat and Tote and my carry-all. So obviously now I need the large size and the extra large, right? Like I just need to finish the set. But anyway, this is super cute. And inside we have some more goodies. So first up, we have that extra silk spaghetti that the client advisor gave to him. Guess we'll throw this up there, right? And then we have some stuff for my PSP. So I have the PSP and the PS Vita. I love them. I just don't have a lot of games for them. So he bought me this set on an auction website. First up, we have Star Wars The Force Unleashed. I think this would be like a really fun, I love first-person shooter games, so I think this would be a lot of fun. We also have Assassin's Creed Bloodlines. I love Assassin's Creed. I've never finished one, but I enjoy the ones that I've played partially through, so this will be fun. I also have Phantasy Star Portable, which I'm not familiar with this game line, but this could be kind of fun. It looks like it's like an RPG moment, so that could be fun. But most impressively, I have a brand new sealed inbox video for my PSP. This is the very best of Will Ferrell on Saturday Night Live. Not my first choice, but hey, it's a vibe, right? Thank you. No, seriously, thank you. I need to get back into my PSP, so this will help me do it. Thanks. And then last but not least, he found the world's cutest little vintage Babar figurine. So I loved Babar as a kid. I think we all did, right? And when Lon Von had the Babar collection a few years ago, went a little nuts, bought myself a couple of pieces, but he found this again on an auction website and he's just cute and charming. I think I'm going to set him on the bar out in the living room so I can just see him all the time. But he comes in his little green suit. He's got his little bow tie under there. He mentioned that it might be kind of fun to each year get me a different member of the family for the collection. So I don't know. I think this is super cute and I don't know. It just makes me smile. It's adorable. I feel like these haul videos just keep getting longer and longer. Now listen, it was my birthday month. We got some new furniture, some new housewares, some Tom of Finland stuff, some new bags, my birthday gifts, member meetups gifts. It was a very busy month. It was a fun month. It was a great month, but wow, that was a lot of stuff. Anyway, thank you to everyone who wished me happy birthday. Thank you to everyone who came to the members meetup, everyone who brought something. Just absolutely fabulous. And thank you to my husband, Jamie. Thank you to everybody who got me something for my birthday. It really means a lot. It made my birthday super special. And I'm looking forward to 36. I think 36 is going to be my year. We're going to make it my year because we're going to be doing some really cool stuff. I've got a lot of neat things coming down the pipeline for you guys that I'm going to be teasing and releasing in a week or so. So I'm super nervous, but very excited about that. And yeah, that was October in a nutshell. Let me know what you got for October. Did you get anything really cool? I want to hear about it down in the comments. And until next time, guys, stay safe, have fun. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.